Alright everybody, welcome back. Here we are out here on the Knolls course at Riverdale for the second part, the back nine. So, I'm out here with Austin again. 360-yard par 4 in front of us. Looks pretty straight up. A little bit of a dog leg. No, there's not. I'm sorry, it's just a straight up par 4. So, give it a whap with the driver, see what happens. Check it out. Alright everybody, here we are back on the 11th hole. About 419 yards to get up on this green, a plateau green. Difficult enough, so yeah, they were nice enough to put it on a volcano for us. So yeah, apparently there's a ditch out to the right, 266 yards down. So the play here is definitely to stay to the left side of the fairway and then have yourself a nice pitch from that hill. That's kind of right in the middle of the screen right now. Yeah, up onto the green. So, let's give it a whack. Check it out. So correction on this hole. Now, 266 yards away is actually a ditch that goes all the way across the fairway. You just can't see it from here. So, yeah, I'm not going to try to clear that. I'm just going to hit a 4-iron up there and, yep, nuzzle it up somewhere on that hill to have myself probably about a pitching wedge in. Let's give it a whack. Check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 12th hole, par 5, about 465 yards to get up on this green with a barranca in the middle. So I'm going to try to clear it. Take that D-stick and just whap it on out there. Let's give it a check. Let's give it a hit and see what happens. Alright everybody, made it to the 13th hole. So another big par 5, back-to-back par 5s. 546 yards on the card, but 566 on my watch, on the GPS. So, I don't know, big old long hole. Definitely ripping the D-stick out there. See what happens. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, here we are on the 14th hole, par 3, 179 yards on the card, but I'm only getting 160 on the GPS, so yeah, I think it's playing a little closer today than usual. So yeah, taking a pitching wedge at it, fly it on up there, try to stab this green. Not a whole lot of impediments in the way of sand traps or whatnot. There's a little river, it looks like, a ditch if you hit short, that goes all the way across the fairway, but shouldn't have to worry about that. It's getting kind of dark out here, so I don't know how many holes we're going to be able to film left, but film as many as we can. Let's give it a whack and check it out. Alright everybody, here we are. We made it to the 15th hole. A little par 4, 402 yards to get up on the screen, so says the card, but watch is saying 415, so maybe this one's playing a little bit longer today. Either way, no real reason not to use the D-stick. You can miss left, it looks like, a little ways and be just fine. Missing right is going to put you in the weeds. So, let's pump it out there and see what happens. Alright everybody, really getting dark now, but we got a 337 yard par 4 straight uphill, so we're going to pop driver out there, see if we can get close. Let's check it out. Oh, dead right. Just off to the left a bit in the rough. Let's go get it. Okay, right at the green.
Nice.
Should be on it. Unless I flew it, but I don't think so. Check it out. do it. Okay, just to the left. Not bad. Wow. Okay, just go straight at it. It's a little downhill. I give it a little bit of power. Okay, okay. Oh, you went my direction. Well, okay, not bad though. Good putt. Good job, dude. Oh, crap. Ready?
Yep.
There it is.
Nice.
Bam! Nailed it. Sweet!
Down him.
Alright everybody, it's seriously dark now, but we're going to play it out. So, 146 downhill par 3. I know you can't really see what's going on right now, but we're going to hit some glow balls down there. So, gap wedge in hand. Let's give it a whack, see what happens. Okay. Alright. Cool. Ready? Yep.
Ooh. Right on the green.
Yeah!
That's right.
Go get it. Let's go. Alright, let me go sink that real quick. Yeah, buddy. Par. Oh, missed it right. Way up. Par's good. Alright everybody, so here we are finally on 18. 411 yards to get up on this green. So a little bit of a dog leg to the left, kind of curves left a little bit. So, yep, I think D-sticks to play. Let's give it a whack, check it out. Nice, perfect hit. Wow, dude. Smoked one right out into the middle. Okay, I know you viewers can't see what he just did, but he just hit a perfect shot in the middle of the fairway. Beautiful. Awesome, man.
Oh, so good. Just to the right.
Leaked it to the right a little, but that's okay. That should be findable. Let's go get it. Oh, perfect. Carved it a little bit to the left, but not bad. That should stay up. That should be just fine. Well done. Good hit, dude. Yep. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, well, here's the shot.
A little low. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, everybody, taking Austin's ball again. Fit 98 yards left to the green. Ooh, oh, might be a little short, but still, that's a good hit. Good hit, dude.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, we're putting, baby.
We are putting.
Let's go get it.
All right. Yep.
That's not gonna be enough.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, left to right though. Give it a little bit of a ride. Alright guys, I left it short. It's up to Austin to stick us in there close. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go get it. There it is.
There she be.
Get in there. Alright everybody, well thank you so much again for joining us on another round with Midgard Golf. Sorry the last few holes here were a little dark, pace of play was rather slow today, but we'll do the course review for you when we get back to the house eventually. Yeah, because going out tonight. Happy Halloween, and we will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Alright everybody, so here we are at the end of our round out at Riverdale, playing the Knolls course in Brighton, Colorado. So, the course review. I gotta say, I enjoyed it. So now having played the Dunes, and go back and watch that episode on the Dunes if you haven't seen it yet. Great course, magnificent course on the Dunes. But let's see here. Now having played both of them, let me give my comparison there. So I would say that, yeah, the Dunes is the more challenging of the two, for sure. And maybe the more scenic as well. Yeah, probably prettier views. But they're both sort of, well, yeah, they're both kind of flat courses, so not very undulating on either side, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, kind of your swampland sort of feel to it. So, if you want a little bit of Florida in Colorado, then yeah, the Dunes is probably where you're going to want to go. And the Knolls, yeah, a little more Parklands design, sort of, you know, side by side fairways on a lot of holes, so a little more forgiving for sure. You know, for some reason the Knolls felt a little longer to me than the Dunes did. So yeah, there's that. Certainly on the par threes, you know, those par threes were definitely longer than your typical par threes, unless you're playing the tips around here. Then yeah, then you're bound to find some pretty long par threes out there. But anyway, so the price point. What did we play? We paid like, oh shoot, it was like $34, something like that, and that was the Twilight rate. I think it's like 48, something like that, or 40 something for the regular rate. So still not that bad. I mean, for so far as bang for your buck goes, yeah, I'd say that course is well worth it to go out there and check out. No doubt about it, for sure. Let's see here. So the course itself. I mean, nice wide fairways. Like, yeah, you definitely got plenty of room to pipe driver all day long, every shot that you want off the tee box. So yeah, that was quite nice. Fairways were in great shape, that I thought. Let's see here, the greens, you know, we played on October 30th, right? And was surprised to find that they had not yet punched the greens. So the greens were still in great shape, even this late into the season. So that was pretty nice. The bunkers, I didn't actually play a bunker shot all day. So I hit one into the bunker, and then, actually I didn't even go in there to grab it. the guy that we were playing with, it was him and his wife, I believe. Yeah, he was already in that bunker as well, so he grabbed it out of there for me. So I really can't comment on the bunkers at all, as a matter of fact. But they look nice enough. I mean, the lips weren't all that challenging, so yeah, yeah. I'd say the bunkers were fair. And the green's great. I mean, I'd say they're rolling pretty much how I like them. Around a 10, 11, somewhere around there. Not too fast, not too slow, pretty much just right. So that was nice. Let's see here. The clubhouse. The clubhouse is actually quite nice there, surprisingly enough. Yeah, nice little pro shop, nice little restaurant. I actually didn't get a drink at the bar. Yeah, no, we got out there a little later than we expected to. So, didn't have time to get a drink, so I can't really comment on the bar stock, if you will, nor the food. You know, I didn't get anything to eat either. But the clubhouse is certainly large enough that I'm betting that the bar is pretty well stocked there for any drinks that you may want. Let's see here. The staff, pretty friendly. Yeah, I mean, both times I've been out there now, great people. I didn't see a marshal all day out there on the Knolls course. We did on the dunes. I wonder if it was just late enough to the point where they figured, you know, heck with it, we'll send the marshals home. It was also pretty chilly out there, kind of into the afternoon as well. The high was 70 actually for when we played on the 30th or on Saturday, which is very strange for Colorado. Usually this time of year, yeah, you're not seeing that kind of temperature, but definitely dropped down pretty quick in the evening. So perhaps they just had sent the marshals home. Let's see here, but the cart girl made several passes, so that was nice. So yeah, I'd say staff there, yeah, pretty great. Got to give them an A. Let's see here, the practice facility. Yep, nice big putting green for you to warm up on. Driving range, plenty of room out there too. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about not having a spot out there to warm up and hit balls. Kind of a strange shaped driving range. So over to the left side of the driving range is a bit short, and then it kind of narrows up going out long, but certainly over 300 yards on the right side of the driving range. So yeah, if you're out there looking to pound driver and really want to see where it lands in the grass, then yeah, you can make it happen. You're just going to probably have to find a spot over on the right side of the driving range in order to do so. Let's see here, chipping green. I don't recall there actually being a chipping green. I know that there is, I just don't know exactly where it's at. Practice chipping. But anyway, yeah. Apart from that, yeah, pretty great. So, let's see here. Yeah, shoot, I think that's about it. Kind of went through that rather quickly, didn't I? So, yeah. That's about all I get to say for the course, I guess. Oh, the patrons! Yeah, let's talk about them a little bit. So both times that I've been out there, I mean, patrons were pretty great. Yeah, I don't recall playing the dunes. Anybody really giving us any trouble for anything. And certainly the couple that we were playing with this time out on the Knolls they were awesome. Let's see here. Well, shoot. Okay, so the group behind us. I forgot about that. I think it should be in part 2. I think it was on actually the 10th or the 11th hole. I think the 11th hole then. Yeah, the group behind us hit into us twice, and pace of play was super slow. It was backed up for like 3 groups. At one point we caught 2 groups on the tee box. So, yeah, I don't know who was playing real slow ahead of us, but definitely was not a quick day. Hence the last few holes in the dark. We should have been safely in the light had pace of play been around a 4-hour round, but ended up taking us around, 4 hours and 45 minutes or so to get through the round. So, yeah, not all that quick. But playing the Dunes course before, that was actually a little quicker. So, yeah, I think it's probably going to be hit and miss out there for pace of play. just kind of depending on who's out there. But yeah, the group behind us hitting into us twice, I thought that was bad form. And twice on the same hole. And they literally almost hit us both times. So that kind of ticked us off a little bit. But, hey, what are you going to do? It is what it is. Sometimes folks just get a little impatient, I think. Or they thought they couldn't hit it as far as they could. But, yeah, well, certainly the first time they hit into us, it was easily hittable for anybody who's a decent golfer. It was only like 170 yards out, something like that. So, yeah, easily hittable. But either way, yeah, the day out there was pretty great, and I couldn't believe really how good how good a condition the course was in, considering how late in the season that it was. So, yeah. Kudos to the greenskeeper out there at Riverdale for keeping it in great shape so late into the season. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, and with that, I think that's all that I've got for the course review for you. Yeah, so certainly if you're looking to go out and play Riverdale, if you want a bit more of a challenge, then the Dunes is going to be for you, for sure. If you just want to get out there and just bust long shots all day, driver, almost every tee box, yeah, definitely the Knolls, for sure. So that's kind of the big difference to me. I don't really favor one over the other. They kind of both serve different purposes to me, depending on what I want to play that day, how I want to play that day. So, yeah, definitely more laid back, less course management necessary on the Knolls course, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So, I don't know if and where I'm playing this weekend, so not sure. Haven't made a tee time yet anywhere, so I might try to stay somewhere close. Kind of getting tired of driving all the way to Denver and back for the year, so kind of looking to take a break. There's one more course nearby that I have yet to play, but I hear it's in pretty bad shape this year, so I don't know if I want to go out there and pay those rates. And that's Antler Creek out there in Falcon, so that's east of me. And actually, from the tips, Antler Creek is a little over 8,000 yards, so I think it's definitely the longest course in Colorado. But if I remember right, it's up there in the top 5 longest courses in the country. So yeah, something else out there for sure. And if I do go play Antler Creek, then I might play from the tips just to see how badly an 8,000 plus yard course destroys me. Because, yeah, that's definitely past my skill level for sure. But just to say that I've done it, because I've actually never played that course from the tips before. I have played out at Antler Creek before, but never from the tips. So maybe I'll give it a shot just to see how bad it actually is to play a course that long, which I've never done before. So, yeah, we'll see. But I don't know. Depends on kind of what the weather is this time of year. But fairly soon here, when courses start to close, as I keep promising, I will edit up that footage from Big Cedar Lodge and Branson Hills and Thousand Hills, which are also in Branson, Missouri. And and then the course we played on the way back in Kansas in Garden City, which was, what was that course? Buffalo Dunes, that's right. So, one of these days I'll go back to Kansas and get out there in the middle of nowhere and play Prairie Dunes. So that's got to happen, especially since it's just right next door to me, state-wise anyway. But kind of like to make that a trip and play several courses out there somewhere. So I got to plan that out. But anyway, at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Yeah, thanks for showing up and spending some time with us again. Yeah, and throw us a like and subscribe if you feel. If you don't, hey, thanks for showing up anyway. We appreciate your attendance. And as always, have a great day.